What's going on, guys? Ninja Kana 1000 here, back with another video. Before I start this video, I'm gonna tell something very important about this channel. Streaming every day, live streaming, and I feel like it's becoming a dumb habit because I'm not actually doing anything useful. I'm just every day streaming, level requests, sub before requesting, and then they just subscribe. Let's say around 500 people came to my streams till now, and out of that, 214 subscribed because I asked them. So yeah, I formed a small community, but I don't think they're getting what they want. Some of them are very inactive because they don't want like my content. They just came because of the request. So I'm gonna make more videos like this and stream like twice a week or something. I'm gonna reduce my streams. Yeah. So then let's go with one more thing before we start the video. There's this guy called Kapi Napi. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. He is a really cool guy. Streams sometimes, but you gotta check him out. He has like completed so many extreme demons of the top 50. He was above Crazy Man 50, but now since a slight inactivity he has gone below, but I think he went up again. He's above Crazy Man 50 now. Yeah. Excuse me. So go check him out. He's like just half X more subscriber than me, so yeah, like around 400 subscribers, which is really sad considering that he's a really good player. So go check him out. It'll help him out, and yeah, that's it. So enjoy the video. Okay, so let's talk about something. 2.2, it's delays. 2.2 has taken more than 500 days now to come out. 2.1 is more than 500 days old, that means. And 2.11, I think it's around almost 6 months old. I think above 6 months already. 2.11 was considered a pre-update. Just a small update before 2.2. But 6 months later, how can that be considered a small update? Now, according to the title of the video, is Robtop pushed to the limit to release 2.2? Imagine a stress meter. You know, it goes from green and slowly becomes red or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it becomes red and slowly green. I'm not sure. Imagine right now Robtop was at the bottom when he used to release updates normally. Now, let's give him some pressure, shall we? Everyone knows Dorami. I can tell that he has some slight, I don't know, weirdness in his streams or himself and his body shape, but that's nothing to do with his normal life. Let's just say that he is one of the best players in the game because he's a really good verifier. I've seen him do top 50 demons like in days. I've seen his challenge series, which is really good. Recently, he took a long-term break from GD. Apparently, it gave him pain, seizures. It gives him like problems for sleeping. And in Korea, especially, the exams are really, really hard, I'm telling you. Yeah, and he has to study for that. So, yeah, I can understand why he's taking a long break. But it's also because it's a disappointment while doing everything, but there is no god dang update. You're not getting any motivation to continue. Same thing here with another guy named Riot, I guess, yeah. Everybody has heard of Riot. Who has not heard of him? Since 1.9, I think 1.8, I'm not sure when he joined, I think 1.7. I'll keep thinking forever though. Yeah, so ever since 1.9, he verified Bloodbath. He's making everyone look like noobs. He has completed demons, hard demons, even verified the hardest demon in the game, which was Bloodbath at the time of 1.9. And recently, Taratus, yeah, I guess that's what it's called. He verified it and he made it a challenge. I think only a few people have beaten it, but yeah. Recently, he quit too. But this guy did not do a long-term break. He did a permanent break. It's gone. If you check his channel right now, there's nothing. After his apology video for quitting GD and saying what's going on with me, after that, all his GD content deleted. He's starting to play with Fortnite. It's kind of sad because PUBG just started suing Fortnite. But never mind all that. That's their problems. But sad Riot. He was the main reason many people came to this game. To get the they got motivation from Riot. Do more. But what can we do? Robtop released 2.2. He got the same thing with hand pain, damaging hand trying to complete all those impossible hard demons of 1.9, 1.8 or 2.0 and all that. Nobody can blame him. And there's no update to give any motivation for creating too. It's just a giant bummer. Now, let's increase that stress bar by 10%. Remember the stress bar? Yeah, increase it not by 10%, let's say 20%. Sure. Because he just lost two of his really good players. Then, Swing Copter, the new game mode of 2.2. I don't see how that Swing Copter and the Swing Copter that we already made in GD have any difference. We can already make the new game mode here. Now, if we can already make the new game mode here, why do we need a game mode exactly like that? I guess I can agree. It saves some time, but it has no new feature. Like, example, when the wave came out in 1.9, tell me, can you make a wave out of any other thing in 1.8? Could you make something called a wave? Maybe you could make it move, but could you control it? No, because that it can't just be controlled without any actual wave. Maybe it could, but that'll just be another thing. But you won't be actually the wave unless you do many different things. But that's just ultra difficult. The Swing Copter, all you have to do is put a few blocks, a few blue orbs, a ball duel, and done. There you go. It's not even effective at all. It's just another, well, I would say suddenly dumb game mode. I mean, the spider was really cool. It's a cool idea. But the Swing Copter, it's been leaked for almost 1 year, 500 days, yeah. Oh, not 500 days, around, yeah, like let's say a year. I'm not sure when it actually came out, the promo by Robtop. So, leaving all that, let's go to another topic, gauntlets. Recently, well, not recently, around a month ago, I said recently a lot, Robtop released 2 new gauntlets. Monster and Death, before that Doom, before that Crystal after 2.11. I do not see anything good in this. I mean, the recent gauntlets are better, being Monster Gauntlet my favorite, because it has actual good design. The first gauntlets, like you could see in Cynthi's video, previously known as Stop Start, but now Cynthi, that he told the gauntlets how bad they were in the decoration. You can just go see that video yourself. So, the gauntlets, the new gauntlets, the old gauntlets. I'm just talking about gauntlets right now, and right now in the picture there's some fan-made gauntlets. Actually, he had a form, like not a form, there was a small game sheet where all the gauntlets were written. But now, that's gone. All the gauntlets that was on the game sheet are already in the game now. So there's no more new gauntlets he can add. So that again increased weight on him, on his back, because there's no more gauntlets to release to satisfy our hunger. So yeah, now let's increase that stress bar by another 20%, 40%. Now, let's move on to another topic of creating fast updates. Now, Robtop does not want to hire a GD team because he does not trust anyone else with the game. The game is like his gold and he doesn't trust anyone with it. Because in case someone else, it falls in the wrong hands, they can ruin the game in seconds. It can decay slowly away by adding all bad features. But now what Robtop doing by not releasing the update? He's slowly decaying his own game. So if he could not trust anyone else on his own game, on his own game, and he can trust himself, but he's scared that others may ruin his game, well, he is doing the same. So can he not trust himself? I'll leave that a question for him to answer. Yeah. Now, fan-made games like Boot Dark, I think it's Boot Dark. Yeah, Boot Dark. I don't know the last part. Is a really good Geometry Dash fan-made game maker. He's made already 3, I think 4. Geometry Dash Darkness, he updated it. Well, the levels are same from 2 of them, but the deco is better. He has made fan-made 2.2 levels faster than Robtop could even make a smaller, but bug fix. The servers are already down and weak most of the time. Servers are really weak, and it takes a lot of time to load something. Not always, but sometimes, yeah, it's annoying. This game is played by millions of people in the world. Robtop has to take some consideration. If a fan-made game maker can make games so quick, why can't Robtop? I don't think the Boot Dark has any team. If he does, well then that Robtop should learn from that. Increase the stress by another 20% because others are beating him at making such games. 60%. That's nice. Now, final part. The consequences. What's gonna happen if Robtop keeps doing this? Not only the Ramen riot, Mo will quit. Even I'll quit. Just kidding. I'll play until I get bored of it. But Mo will start quitting slowly. The game is decaying anyways. I don't want it to end up. It's actually a really good idea for a game. How is it a bad idea? I mean, cubes, jumping, ships. It is actually an okay game until 1.8, but from 1.9 everything escalated. The decoration, the everything, it turned into a life-changing game. Especially with the 2.1 is actually a really good update. I can tell that. Even though it had some bad things, it had just a really good update. It was rushed but good update. There were parts. The darkness, it actually gives you the motivation to play more. Say, when last year I guess, last year, yeah, when Jump Dash World was released, it showed more features than Jump Dash Sub-Zero. It showed more features about 2.1 than Sub-Zero showed about 2.2. That's sad, right? The daily levels. At least they had something to eat while Robtop and the 2.1 update came really quick, like within a month after Jump Dash World was released. Now, isn't that unfair? If it's taking this long for Rob to make 2.2 after making making Sub-Zero, then how long will it take for any other update? If it's taking already this long for an update, like Riot said before he left, Jump Dash might survive only till 2.5. That's actually a really long time ago. It might even be in 2030 at the rate updates are going. Jump Dash can't survive if it's this slow. Everyone in this game have something they want to do and want to contribute to make themselves something in the game. Fortnite, on the other hand, Fortnite is just a game that was slightly copied of another game, and because they made deals with Twitch, they made deals with YouTube, they made deals with everyone, and because of that, it's really successful and it's one of the biggest trends now. Jump Dash is also kind of a big trend, but the problem is the updates make everyone less motivated, leave, and then the fights. And Robtop is not that, let's say, interactive with his community. He sits in the corner, think of a wizard who makes really good potions and sends it to you every 10 years. How that feels? That potion would be really good, but that wizard would just be a loner, just sitting there. I'm not telling that he has no family. Maybe he has, I don't know. But I can agree enjoying with the family and all. But when you create a community of more than million people, you gotta do something for it, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching this video. If you like certain stuff like this, please comment below. Subscribe. That's it I'm gonna say if you want such video like this. Bye guys, Ninja K 9000 signing out.